Hey everyone, welcome to the Pace Studios here in New York City. We are joined here today by Nick Hakim. Nick, thanks for coming around, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So you have a debut LP coming out on Friday called Green Twins.
Yes.
On ATO.
Absolutely.
You're gonna play a couple songs from the record for us today.
Yeah.
So the first one, tell us a little bit about this song.
It's called Nitty Bees. Yeah, it's a ballad. It's about the. It's kind of from the perspective if I was like a pill, and if somebody was, yeah.
Hey man, take it away.
Cheers. Swallow me, swallow me, and open up. Let me inside of your mind. I live inside of you to find what you're looking for. Tell me about it. Tell me about it all. Tell me about it. Oh, tell me. Whisper softly, tell me what you need. I'll come inside of you. I'll live inside of you to find what you're looking for. Tell me about it. That's it.
Thanks a lot, man.
Hey.
So on the record, I think the first thing for me that jumped out when I heard it was your voice. As a singer, you definitely got like kind of an Al Green vibe going on. And I know that you you studied at Berklee College of Music in Boston.
Yeah,
and you studied like production and that kind of thing. So I was wondering, like when I was listening to it, outside of learning how to program and like use the instruments and technology that you do, did you always know that you wanted to be a singer? Like first and foremost, is your voice something that comes out the most?
That's interesting. I mean, I think that's definitely like what I'm most like, if I lack a better word, like proficient on, or the thing that I might have the most ability out of all the instruments and that I claim to play. But I also, the way that I write and that I approach things, I really like to not just approach it just as a singer. I like to play instruments even if it's like kind of sloppy.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know. So yeah, I've always kind of wanted to aspire to, be really good on different instruments. So I just will keep practicing until I don't think I'll ever be satisfied. I really think that I'm, not very. I mean, I do try to play a lot of different. I try to play guitar and piano and I try to play drums.
Yeah, I've seen you play guitar. I've seen you play guitar live, and and the same thing. It was like you were playing regardless of what you were playing on the stage. To me, it was like the voice is what really came out. So it seemed like that is maybe like your calling card. I don't know if that's how you think of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're all connected, and but definitely I guess the voice is the thing I've been playing the most, because I started playing instruments kind of late.
Kind of late,
guess.
yeah.
Started learning piano at 17. Started playing guitar at 21. So, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So for this next selection you're gonna do from Green Twins, tell me about what this next one is.
Yeah, this song is called "Bet She Looks Like You." It's claiming that God is a woman.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
So, we were talking about Berkeley. I was reading how when you were there, while you were in school, you were also teaching kids in New York, teaching music.
Well, I was teaching in Boston.
You were teaching in Boston,
yeah.
And then you moved to New York later, I guess. Yeah. So, what's interesting to me is like you are in this place where you're learning music and at the same time you're teaching music. Yeah,
more like mentoring and just kind of, definitely. Learning how to teach.
Learning how to teach.
Yeah, learning, and it's more of like they're kind of teaching me things because I have to be on top of my shit and be able to teach something. You really have to be able to articulate and explain it verbally in a way, and like, so it was definitely some challenging moments, but in a really positive way.
And was that something that you learning how to be a mentor, how to teach? Was that something that made its way into how you created your own art?
I mean, I guess, yeah. It's always I always kind of had this separation in like a healthy way. Like it was like I went to do that, but I would record a lot with young people. I basically, my whole like it's just like hanging out and just like talking to young people and spending time with them and like making music. That's really what it was. It wasn't like, you know, I was learning. If they were learning from me, I was learning just as much from them. Like they're like very natural and like it really excited energy about creating stuff. It was really fun.
Yeah, cool.
That's always what it was about. It was just like, it wasn't like I didn't go in there and I was like, I'm gonna teach you. You know, I was just kind of like, hi, do you make music? Cool. It was like I felt like I was like a kid. You know,
Yeah.
I was kind of like, cool. I do too.
So you learn anything from any of these kids that you that you eventually put into your own stuff?
I think just like in general, like I think it just reminded me like to continue to be like curious. And I mean, I'm still like, you know, I'm not like I think I'm still at an age where I can like kind of and hold on, let me rewind. I think I've always, you know, I always feel like yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
it's all right. It's all right.
I'm like thinking about all these different answers that I could give, but yes.
I'm putting you on the spot. You know?
No. The most simple answer is yes. I learned and you know, yeah. I've had some really great students and that have, you know,
maybe we'll hear from
really
hear from them in the studio maybe sometime.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
So you got one more song for us today from Green Twins. Tell us a little bit about what that one is.
It's called JP. It's the last song on the album.
Yeah.
And I wrote it while I was living in JP, Jamaica
Plain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're in Queens now, yeah?
Yeah.
In New York.
Yeah, and Jamaica Plain in
Boston.
In Boston.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, like I live in Ridgewood now.
Nice, man.
Cool.
Yeah,
Should I do it?
Yeah, take it away.
Check.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
That's awesome. I feel like you're like the kid in the corner playing with the toys. You know what I mean? In our library full of toys. Yeah.
This is an amazing room, by the way.
Yeah. We'll have a look around, man.
It's fucking crazy.
Green Twins out Friday on ATO. Nick, man, thank you for coming around to the Pace Studio. We'll definitely give you a tour. We'll give you a tour of all the tapes.
Wow, look at the Newport Jazz Festival.
Yeah,
87.
we got everything you need here, man. One-stop shopping for all master recordings.
Wow.
Here in the Pace Library.
This is a museum.
So yeah, man. Tell us one more thing. You played some shows in New York recently. I don't know what you got coming up on the road, but if you got something, let us know. Our readers can go see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think we have a show on Saturday in DC. I don't know if anybody wants to come. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the website. Yeah.
Huh?
It's on the website.
Yeah.
All the tour dates. NickHakim.com.
NickHakim.com.
All right, cool, man.
Yeah.
So listen, thank you again for stopping by our studio and playing for us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
All right,
It
cool.
was a lot of fun. Thank you very much.